Hello everyone, Mukul this side, and in this video I'm going to talk about the new education policy which India is going to implement after so long, and what I feel is right about it, what's good in it, and where it is going to take India into the future. So I'll start with the student perspective. Students are going to get a career path which is good for them. It means it won't be selected by their parents or teachers or society or peers. It's a great move in this education system, personally, I feel. And I'm saying this is because students from first standard to eighth standard will learn different subjects from various fields, and it will basically give them idea of what's going on in each field, and based on what scores they build in those 8 years, they will be accumulated using AI, which government says. And based on the track records and the interest, they can select field after knowing what's going to happen in each of these fields. And I feel it's a great move because we just had our 10th standard and 12th standard marks to decide where we are going into the future, and it was kind of dark. I say that because whatever scores I got in my 10th and 12th standard, I entered into engineering, and I had goal to learn. I wanted to learn things, but the environment over there was, you all might have felt that teachers and students and everyone just talked about getting jobs. So our teachers taught us how you can get a job. They didn't teach us computer science, they taught us how to crack an interview, and they didn't even teach us what you will do after you get that job. That is one of the major problem I feel many of my colleagues, my seniors and my juniors are facing right now. They know how to get a job, they try to get a job, but they don't know what to do after they get the job. They're not good at coding for that long because they just learned 5 programs and they cracked the interview. It's a very sad part which I feel right now is happening. So that will change for sure, because only people with interest or good analytical thinking and understanding will enter into those fields which are perfect for them. That's perfect, I feel. Apart from that, I saw there were various voices which tried to demean this education policy, calling it why the students are being targeted to learn multiple subjects which are not even of their interest to them. I didn't like this, what they say. That is majorly because, come on, if you don't taste all the dishes on your dining table, how will you know which what you want to eat? Okay, what's better? You need the taste of all these branches. And to give a more sensible example, I will like to jump into mythology. So many of you might be knowing about Mahabharat and the five Pandavas. We all know that Arjun was great with bow and arrow, his Gandiv. Then Yudhishthir, the elder brother, he was good with spear. And he was good with Katha, and other two brothers, they were good with sword fighting. So that happened because when they were small child and when they entered Gurukul, their gurus Kripacharya and Dronacharya at whatever interval, they made them learn and study all these weapons from and various other things. And after a substantial amount of time, when the students themselves figured out what what weapon is going to be perfect for them, they started training more and more into that, and they obviously the best in their business when it came to the weapon which they had. We all know that for sure. Arjun using his bow and arrow to hit that fish's eye and multiple things we saw. So basically this happened because their guru gave them an opportunity to learn multiple things and let them decide based on their capability what is good for them. So if that thing transpires into the present time, that is of our future children of our country, what they're going to study, it will be quite beneficial for them because they're learning multiple things, and based on their where they stand at that time, they will be choosing their career path, and it won't be selected by their parents and family. So it's a win-win. Okay. The second major thing which I liked about this education policy is that it is going to create free thinkers, it will create entrepreneurs, great business minds, and great scientists. And I'm saying this because I know I'm very excited about this. I'm saying this because the present education system, of which we are fruit of, we were, how do I put it? We were taught to be stewards to someone else. So, like I said earlier, our tasks, school and colleges taught us how to get a job, and you're supposed to work for someone else the whole life. The present scenario is just a path. I'm not saying it's a right path or a wrong path, but it's a working path. And if this is you, if you walk right on this path, you're going to reach somewhere. You will get a stable life. But do you want a stable life? That is the choice. Till what extent do you want a stable life? And I feel many great dreams and many great ideas just die because of all the pressures from all around, and lack in confidence in themselves that if they can be an entrepreneur, can they be a businessman, can they be a sports person? Such thoughts which diminish us will be gone. And I say this because I don't see India being a country, an IT tech support country, or a place for manufacturing iPhones. It's good, but it's not something which you want to do your whole life as a country, or maybe for decades. You just don't want to be warehouse for other countries or other companies. You want something of your own on that field. And with this education policy, we are going to create lots of entrepreneurs. This is what I believe in, because everyone coming out of this education system will be robust, rigid, and open minded, which is the most important thing I feel over here. See, I'm not saying this present scenario of the entrepreneurs and business in India is not that good. It is fine per se. Means I haven't. Frankly, I'm not saying. I'm not saying India producing entrepreneurs, and we have entrepreneurs. Mind it, they are entrepreneurs. They are good entrepreneurs. They are based on business models and products which are coming from the other countries. The innovation coming out of our country is very low, which needs to change. And if that changes, then our businesses are going to be more substantial. They generate more revenue, and we won't have to rely on already a billionaire like Ambani's to beat Google. He's, I guess, fourth richest person already, and he might be number one very soon. See, he did well, but he didn't start from scratch right in front of us. We want to see something like Apple or Google happening. And the closest someone I feel came to that was Flipkart, the Bansals and Billies. And oh my god, they disappointed me really bad. They sold Flipkart. From where I felt India or the Flipkart could have been a company which acquires companies from other countries, from major developed countries. Flipkart just got sold to Walmart. That was sad. I mean, good for them. They got money, fame, name, and all that. But come on, we want to see India as a superpower, and you need to put your step on the ground to do that. Personally, I feel. And that's it from my first video. I hope you liked what all I said, and you will constantly keep supporting me on this new endeavor of mine. Yeah, keep following. Bye.